if you've ever wondered how brands actually choose creators, which creators to pay and which creators not to pay, then this is it. I'm a marketing freelancer. I've worked for 90% of my time in the past few years with influencer marketing. I've led hundreds and hundreds of influencer marketing campaigns, and some patterns are super clear. Who gets picked, who gets skipped, who brings good results, who gets overpaid and doesn't bring good results. So in this video I want to give you 5 tips on influencer marketing, which are very useful both for brands if you're starting out with influencer marketing or you're struggling with your current strategy, and also for creators to sell themselves better to brands. And this is the stuff that no one tells you about, because most of the channels out there are concentrated on how to become a good creator, on how to build your own YouTube channel, but there are very few of them are showing you the brand side. So let's start. The first point I want to make is that follower count means nothing. Yeah, this is, you might think it's bold to say, because a lot of people come to me and they tell me, oh, this is a great channel, look at it, it got 2 million subscribers. Okay, great, fine. So how many average views does the channel has? And the channel might have, I don't know, 10,000 average views, 5,000 average views. Anyway, a number that is not very much, that doesn't go together with the amount of followers. So the first thing is, I think, is that something went straight with that channel. And we don't want to go too deep into it, but when someone tells you this, when someone gives you a lot of gives you as a first metric the number of subscribers, then I would say let's focus on the number of average views, because the number of subscribers is super misleading, and you are not actually paying someone for the number of subscribers. You are paying someone for the number of views that you expect him to make. So that's the only metric you should care on, or at least the first one you should care about. Okay, so this is the first one. Follower count means nothing. If you go to the second one, and this is more important for creators, the second point is that most creators don't know how to be a professional and negotiate. This is something that often happens with having worked in various locations. A lot of creators, they're really good on their side of the business, which is of course creating content, but they're less good on the side of business. So they don't really know to negotiate, they don't really know to present themselves, even sometimes even to answer in a professional manner to an email. And this is sometimes an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you if you're a creator to grow, and on the other side, for a brand, it's an opportunity to make the most of a creator that still is somehow virgin in terms of selling. Meaning if you go with a creator that has done already hundreds of deals and is managed by an agency, it's already been probably cannibalized by the agency, having done hundreds and hundreds of advertisements. If you choose him first, or if you are, as I said, picking a younger creator that is not necessarily a professional, yeah, you are taking all the struggle of negotiating with him and talking with him, but you are also probably going to get a huge advantage, because his followers have not been exposed normally to advertisements in the past, so they are probably more receptive than creators who have a long history of advertisements in the past and sales. And this is a point not to underestimate. Third point is that fake engagement is everywhere. This could be somehow similar to point 1 when I was mentioning that follower counts means nothing, but it's a bit different. You can find a lot of patterns that are weird in some influencer channels, and this is like fairly common. You can look at like to views ratio, or you can look at comments to views ratio. Both these things can give you a hint on how healthy the channel is, because fake engagement is really cheap and easy to build, but is not perfect, so you can spot it. The way to spot it is look at these metrics, is ask the influencer for data. We can dive into it more about in the future, because this is very, very crucial and could save you thousands and thousands of dollars. Point 4, negotiation is normal. I would say negotiation should be like part of your to-do list. I rarely pay the first price that an influencer shoots me, and this may give me I can obtain a 20-30% discount when I'm talking with agencies, but it could be a 40, 50, 60% discount with an influencer without agency. And this is of course crucial, because can give you a much higher ROI. With the same price you can do 2 creators, and also you can do more repeated videos, because the cost of the partnership is is much reduced in the beginning, and your margin is immediately higher. So negotiation is really should be part of your process of hiring an influencer. Point number 5, great creators make your life easier as a brand and get repeat deals with them. So if someone is successful, delivers on time, follows your guidelines, and brings you great results, why not bringing them back? You might be unsuccessful at first. You might find 2, 3, 4, 5 creators in a row that are not successful, and you might wonder, hey, how is it possible that all the big brands are doing a lot of influencer marketing? How is it possible that that company does influencer marketing successfully? The truth is that you might have you might not have luck with the first deals. You might not have found the right format, but when you find a good creator that brings you good results, stick with him. Make repeated deals, make deals for 5, 10 videos, or make monthly deals, whatever works for you, but stick to them, build a relationship with them, because those guys are going to boost your brand's life and change a lot, make your life easier, because it's really good to it's really hard to find a good influencer. So when you find one, stick with him. So that's just a taste of what I've learned running influencer campaigns from the brand side. In the next videos I will show you a few more things. I think I should focus on each of these points to give you more details, because there is an entire world behind all of these points. And if you're a brand, if you're a marketing, let me know what are your thoughts. If you're a creator, let me know what are your thoughts as well, and see you in the next videos.